Hello everybody, this is RuleCode86 shooting another episode of Astrox Imperium. Let me quickly switch on the game. Now what I missed yesterday or today, I talk about days, but they're actually video recordings and I'm still recording on the same day. Is that my drones did go out of energy, but I also noticed that there was a new update from the developer. So maybe in that update, even though I didn't spot it in the release notes, he may have fixed the drones, and that's why they now start using energy, which is kind of annoying, I have to admit. Well, annoying, not in a bad sense, but in a sense that I now have to make sure
warp drive activated.
That my drones don't use too much energy, because if they do, then well, I'm a bit screwed, right? So what I'm going to try to do now is go to Biomate. With my tiny fleet. Let's speed this up a bit.
Dock request accepted.
And I hope I do have some... Oh, lots of skill points.
Mercenary has gained a level.
So I will train drone energy systems. And I'm going to train this quite a lot, because now it is important to actually have this properly done. And thruster systems is also something that I really like, because that just improves the speed at which they can reach a target and do damage. Not to be underestimated. These are all now Titan drones. We have 45 Titan drones. I think the defense ones are actually also Titans, and the salvage are not Titans. So let's see if I can find... I have Titan salvage drones on the market, so I could actually get those. Or I could just... maybe I'll be able to build them as well. That would also be interesting. Electromagnetic emitter. Let's check if I have this in storage. I do not. The class H component. I am assuming these are just crafted. Only one way to find out. The electromagnetic emitter. So this is a plan that I can use to create it. Okay. So we won't be able to make them. Okay, so not buying drones then now. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was not respecting. I was training the drone energy systems. I will try to boost these up for at least twice or something. I don't know how many times. Also check my fleet, see how we are faring with the experience. Okay, so they're all level 9. This is going quite slow. Well, slow-ish. All right. I have to take a 5-minute break or 2-minute break. I have a little kid that needs my attention. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. We are back. Just give me one little moment. I'm connecting a few more devices. Hey, what is this thing? I'm using an iPad as a secondary display, but it doesn't seem to want to connect. So I'm just checking if my network is correctly set up. Seems to be fine. It might not be fine. Let's check. Yep, it should be connected now. There we go. Nice. Now I can see my OBS while I am playing. All right, back in the game. And looks like my fleet is already level 9 and about to become level 10. I did leave the speed increase up, which was totally intentional. Just to make sure that this goes a bit more quick. What I'm doing here is anyway just some training. So what I want to do is I just want to get these energy systems of these drones up as far as I can so that they can just recharge faster. Not sure if there's anything else I can do. This only improves their energy amount, but not the energy usage, for example. And I think the only thing that I could do to increase it even more is to, yeah, increase the amount of damage that they do with combat. Not sure if there's anything else here. No. I also really wonder if these ship operation skills, if they really do anything. If I'm able to get additional levels of ships, of dreads, for example, by doing this and that, I don't know. Maybe that's also something that is randomly unlocked when you play the game. I don't know. I'll just keep leveling this one for a while to at least level 5. That gives me 37% more energy, and I think that will be the last one I will be able to train. Alright. We also have structure build costs. That's always interesting. Warehouse management, not so much. Build time is something I really want to get as well at some point. This costs 75 skill points, I don't have that. So let's train this one. Alright, where are we at? Our fleet is almost level 10. Then I would still need 5 more levels. What I really want to do now is put in market. Do I have any more cargo expanders? I want to get the prototype ones. So Lamascu, I guess I need to go. I could make it or I could buy it.
GPS activated.
Let's just go to Brimstone. I have nothing else to do anyway right now, so here we go.
Warp drive activated.
In the meantime, let's check for wormholes, as we usually do.
Mercenary has gained a level.
And there we go, mercenaries gaining levels, always nice. Okay, nothing here, nothing here, alright. Vo Industries. We have level 5 drone energy systems.
Dock request accepted.
We have prototype cargo expansion. Which I can buy for Corbus alumni
GPS activated.
for 150k instead of 400k. I think I should probably buy it there. Oh yeah, I'm over there.
Warp drive activated.
That's a long warp. I could get a few more defense drones, honestly, and maybe also a few more salvage drones. Okay, here we are. Let's go to our Void Raider building and see what's up.
Warning, raiders detected. Dock request accepted.
I decided not to engage with the raiders for now. Well, I can actually, but then first of all, I don't want to risk my fleet.
Mercenary standby.
Look. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Never mind.
Dock request accepted.
Are they still getting XP now? They're not. Alright. They are now. Okay. So I was gonna get nice little prototype cargo expansion. 50% cargo expansion. And I'm gonna get... Yeah, you read that right. It's... And I'm gonna go to the garage. Because I wanna do some... I just wanna check out how much I can mine. So we'll first do this, because these are already a huge bump in cargo space. We don't need shield regen. We have enough buffer. We're at 40,000 warp drive we still need. Get rid of the mass reduction. Let's get rid of the engine core. $53,000, and then we get rid of these two nice guys for another almost 20k. And I'm honestly considering also Getting rid of the warp drive for another 20k. This is a massive amount of cargo hold. I need to check my skills now because I want to fill this thing with ore harvesters and just go nuts. Why am I clicking random things? I need to go here. Okay, operation level 8, so I need to find level 8 miners. Or I could just get prototype mining drones that can do the mining for me. That might actually not be such a bad idea. Oh, they do use energy though. Let's try it. Let's try it. So mining drones. Titan mining drone. Biomate
GPS
University.
activated.
Okay. Let's go to the Biomate University.
Warp drive activated.
67,000. That's not even the maximum. I could even go higher, probably. If I take 2 more prototypes, then I can't. And I have to warp it.
Mercenary has gained a level.
So let's go to Biomate now. This is gonna be very slow.
Dock request accepted.
This was probably impossible now to get. Yeah. Okay, mining drone. We get Titan mining drones. 250k. Quite a... Let's get 10. $45. No, can't use that much. All right. Let's put the rest in storage. Storage. Let's go. Putting. Anything here? Yeah, a lot of stuff. Let's put it here. I just want to optimize for ore. And now we unlock.
Mercenary has gained a level. Drone docked.
Oh,
Dock
I
request
forgot
accepted.
something. We have harvesters. Item level 1, item level 2, item level 3. Level 6 here. Okay, out of cash. Out of cash. Garage. Ore harvesters. One, two. Okay, so this is a front. I did this deliberately. Where's this one? Ah, it's also front. Alright. Prepare everything. And what I want to do now is actually, I want to get from every type of ore. Just want to get. So that means first level of ore. Any ore will do. Let's just mine the system dry, shall we?
Drone launched. Auto target activated. Drone launched.
Where are they? Oh, they're all the way over there. Go. Look at them go. They're just swallowing everything whole. Okay. I'm basically just clearing this from adamite ore completely. Right, what did I get? Excavation engineer for adamite. Because I mined a lot of adamite probably. I guess that's fair. So I guessed right that there were some kind of talents for mining a lot of different ores. The reason why I want to do this also is because this will help me get my skill points that I need, because these things give me a lot of skill points. Okay, we're done. This whole system has been cleared.
Drone docked.
So then we go for, let's go for Felishar. Starfort Ramos. Either will do. Need a high security system.
Warp drive activated. Drone launched.
I mean, look at how fast this thing is mining. It's crazy. Just vacuuming up a whole solar system, just like that. Look at this thing. It's just being drained completely dry. The crazy thing is, this is just what? Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm enjoying this too much.
Drone docked.
Right. Starfort, clear. Let's go for Felishar.
Warp drive activated.
Yeah, the reason I'm taking these kinds of
Drone launched.
star systems is because they are high security, which means they kind of guarantee just go somewhere in the middle. We'll be fine. I just wish they would spread out a little bit more on their own. You know what I mean? Let's go all the way to the top first. Right, I already filled it halfway. No, this is some mining. Holy cow. on rooms. Gonna clear this upper level.
Mercenary has gained a level.
Mm.
Mercenary has gained a level. Mercenary has gained a level.
In 67,000. Well, I'm guessing mining drones, they don't use energy either. Right, cargo is almost full. I just keep finding adamite ore. Okay, we're done.
Drone docked. Warp drive activated.
Already again? Oh damn. Respond quickly. Mm,
Dock request accepted.
let's check the market. For how much did I just mine? 400k. Alright. Itemized ore, remote prices. I can sell this for 50 and for 40.
GPS activated.
I just want to know.
Warp drive activated.
This is in Zealous.
Dock request accepted.
I can sell this for 2.6 million. All the Adamite ore in the world. I'm gonna do it. Okay, and now I need to find out where the hell my fleet is. She is in Felishar.
Warp drive activated.
And then for the scanner, I'm now going for gradient ore. But first I need to recover my fleet.
Mercenary has gained a level.
Gradient ore.
Warp drive activated.
Done.
Drone launched. Auto target activated.
Now we're getting a bunch of gradient ore. To our date. 25. 9, 5, 6, 4. Okay, system cleared.
Drone docked. Warp drive activated.
Let's see if I can just find
Warning, raiders detected.
okay, no.
Warning, raiders detected. Dock request accepted.
That was quick.
Dock request accepted. Dock request accepted.
Let's wait a minute. It's not like I can't deal with them, I just don't want to deal with them. I just want to focus on my mining.
Mercenary has gained a level.
Alright, let's take another one.
Warp drive activated.
Trying to find a wormhole with like large chunks of gradient ore, and then I can just mine it there.
Warning, raiders detected.
There we go.
Drone launched. Auto target activated. Drone launched.
Just preparing for what can come. As this is rarely a safe haven.
Mercenary has gained a level.
These rocks are just instantly getting eaten.
Warning, raiders detected.
Okay. Let's stop the gradient ore. Let's engage target.
Drone launched.
I have to double check my fleet if they're not dying. We are dying. Yeah, we did survive that, but
Drone docked.
that was not something I want to repeat.
Drone docked. Drone docked.
We keep on mining, but I think after this one I need to jump out. Yay!
Warning. Raiders detected.
Yeah. All the gradient needs to go. My defense drones need to
Drone
be
launched.
launched. My attack drones need to be
Drone launched.
launched. My mining drones need to
Drone docked.
dock. Then I am going to kill the gradient scanner Stop the scan again. They are all right. And stop. And I want to target this guy first. Make sure it's the attack drones. This guy second.
Congratulations, Captain.
Level 45. Let's go. How's my fleet doing? Seems to be just fine. They did take a few hits. And we're done. Ah crap, my mouse bugged out again. It's annoying. Alright. So the attack drones can be
Drone docked.
taken offline. Mining drones can be
Drone launched.
taken online. Currently, I still need to go and get some little chests. In the meantime, just scan for gradient ore. There we go. Autopilot off, and you drones do your thing. It goes a bit faster to fill the cargo hold, but it's still damn slow.
Warning, raiders detected.
Cool. And they are quite far away. Okay, I need these miners to dock.
Drone docked.
In the meantime, I'm going to go all the way like this. All roads.
Drone docked.
Everything docked. Okay. Then all the gradient needs to go. Attack drones. Defense drones.
Drone
Undock.
launched. Drone launched.
Undock. Engage target. Stop the gradient. NPC ship still there. And okay. Next up is that one. Check on my fleet health.
Drone docked. Drone docked. Drone launched.
There we go, mining drones. An assault 10x launcher.
Auto target disabled.
See what they do now. See?
Warning, raiders detected.
Ooh, that's close. Okay, let's first do auto target.
Auto target activated. Drone docked.
Dock everything.
Drone launched.
Launch everything.
Drone launched.
Launch everything. Engage target. Put caps on. I'm going in that direction, so I'm going away from them. Autopilot off. And do my thing.
Congratulations, Captain.
Nice Raider Hunter. Didn't know there was a talent for that. Well, not a talent, you know what I mean.
Drone docked. Drone docked. Drone launched.
I think I'm almost done with the gradient, or
Drone docked.
no more gradient ore.
Warp drive activated.
Let's get some repairs. These guys are already level 12. Also nice. Let's try to get them to level 15. made. Here we go.
Dock request accepted.
Mm-hmm. I have an idea. Okay, so this is gradient ore. Show economy. I don't want to show that. No. Remote prices. I thought it was 71. Not bad. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just going to find it. And this will take forever. But that's fine. Okay, in the meantime, I want to do something different now. What I want to do is, first of all, I'm gonna send all of these out on patrol. That way they get more XP. And I'm gonna visit the nice little sun of Void Star Cross. Speed up to 3. But I'm going to mine the star. That's right. Has a lot of mineable ore, it seems. And I'm not even sure what happens if I mine a lot of it. But it would be cool if I could just, you know, mine a star and actually empty it. And there's only one way to know what happens, and that's to just find out. And since I'm waiting for my fleet members to
Mercenary has gained
gain levels, this might be the right time to do so. It will take me a long time to get there with this dread, especially because I'm optimized for cargo and not for anything else. This is slow. But that's fine. In the meantime, let's check my stats again. What are my faction standings? 9.8 for pirate. Dropped. Why did it drop? Oh well.
Mercenary has gained a level.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, this thing is not scanning for crates. That's stupid.
A mercenary has gained a level.
Already getting close now. Flying fast does drain my energy if I don't hit that module. So that is good to know. And here we are. We have ourselves a sun. I'm kissing the sun. And now it's time to do some mining. And I'm gonna get my mining drones out.
Drone launched.
Are they actually mining? I don't know. I don't think they are.
Drone docked.
Also, the star's health does not go down. It is shrinking though. Which I find interesting. I am making the star shrink. Not by a lot, but maybe I'm just pushing it away. Where the star is moving away, that's also possible. Feel cool that I can just mine so many electron orbs like this.
GPS activated. Mercenary has gained a level. Warp drive activated.
Let's go Starfort Ramos and then we go back to Void Starcross.
GPS activated.
Well, first we go and find a way to sell these electron orbs. Well, actually, I can just...
Warp gate activated. GPS disabled.
Let's go to Biomate and just reprocess them. That's something you can do also. Maybe the other reprocessing job is already done. My fleet is level 14, so almost level 15.
Dock request accepted.
Okay. This thing is still going. Oh my god. Alright, I need to train more skills. What skills do I need? Oh yeah, let's just train it. Cargo stacker maximum. Energy regen, maybe. Thruster systems, indefinitely. What I also want to train is, but for that I need to look again.
Mercenary has
I
gained a
forgot. God damn it. What is it called? Refinery? Lamascu Financial. Or Starbase Corporate. I think it's Starbase Corporate.
Mercenary has gained a level.
Right, at level 15 I can already assign tasks to a few of these mercenaries. First thing I'm gonna get is a lounge.
Dock request accepted.
And maybe a garage or something. Let's see. Binary speed. Yeah, let's train that thing. Structure accountant. Sure. Structure build operation. Not sure what that does, but let's do it anyway. Warehouse management. Also not sure what it is, but let's do it anyway. Okay. Let's check the market for this thing. It's called Electron Orb remote prices. 78 is a sell price. It's not that much, okay. Well, actually, let's go to my system.
Warp drive activated. Warning, raiders detected. Dock request accepted.
Okay, what do I need? Services. So shipyard is 15. Okay, lounge is 15. Lounge and a shipyard. I just want a lounge, to be honest, and then I want to get the garage and the market, so 15 and then 20. Those I want to get first.
Warning, raiders detected.
Okay. You want to play like this? I can do that. I need my defense drones
Drone
out.
launched.
I need my attack drones
Drone
out.
launched.
I don't want to see you. I don't want to see any or not even the cargo cans, anything. All right, and then I want to see a U-burn. After that, I want to see U-burn. And out of that off, max speed is nothing. Let's go. Auto
Auto
target,
target
come on.
activated.
Met. And now we just wait. I could have skipped them, but This is good money, so why not?
Drone docked. Drone docked.
All right. One at level 15 and the other guy's at 20. The moment I get it at level 15, I will already recruit 3 or 4 others to get to level 20 as well. Alright. Let's go back to Void Starcross.
Warp drive activated.
Earn some money. 7 million again. Just at the guy's level. It might be good to check the Biomate University.
Dock request accepted.
Is this thing almost done? Nope. Still chugging along. Oh, cool. I have another subscriber on YouTube, SBLNK4. Thanks for subscribing. Hope you enjoy the content. I'm assuming you do, otherwise you wouldn't have subscribed. So thanks. Wait, let me just go to
Dock
Biomate.
request accepted.
There is a skill I still want. It's a Fleet Commander skill. The more people in my fleet, the more I can train to serve in buildings, so I want to get as many as possible. Yeah, I realize this might be a little bit of a something more boring episode, But that's simply because these mercenaries, they do take a long time to level. Before I can put them in a building. I am really curious, given the time it takes to get this done, what the actual benefit is of having them in a building. Fleet commander is going, minor basic, reports. So that means that my refinery operation is already going faster. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Let's put all this stuff here. It's probably because of the skill. Yeah, it goes a lot faster now. Okay, perfect. Did I get a level already? No, still not yet. Now this time I will take more expensive fleet members. Why? I am getting a passive income from putting them in the stations apparently, so that means I don't have to worry about losing too much money if I take the more expensive ones. Now, my other assumption is because I will have a station now in a -9.9 system, this will result or engine
Mercenary has gained a level. Warp
this
drive activated.
will result in
Warning, raiders detected. Dock request accepted.
getting higher, a lot higher, I hope. People that are available. So let's get the media manager position. You look like a media manager. You actually look very familiar. Okay, I will get payroll 3.8. I also wonder if the loyalty does anything. Restock operation at Rogue Code has been completed. Faction skirmish. Okay, mercenaries. Oh my god, these are the worst. Seriously, these are the worst mercenaries. Why are they so lousy? Is there a way to increase this? This can't be possible, come on. Mhm. Okay, let me double check. I need to find if this does something. Okay, so I'm not entirely clear. Like, I now really wonder if level of this guy has anything to do with the mercenaries that I can get at the lounge. Because this is like the worst of the worst. This truly is the worst of the worst. From level 1 to level 4. I mean, if I go to, for example, 0.40, is that... Do I have any minus? Yeah, I do. Wormholes. I think 0.40 is the lowest that I can find. Oh, 0.20. No station. Let's try to find the lowest one. 0.10 and a station. Let's do it. Yeah.
Warp drive activated.
And now I am curious. Where is Sim Kitten? So what I am now wondering is whether or not this... what affects the laborers
Dock
thing.
request accepted.
Yeah, of course I need a Garam station first. Okay, let's go to Scrap Dogs.
Warp drive activated.
That sun is really close or really big. No,
Warning,
pretty big.
raiders detected.
Yeah, let's not engage for now.
Dock request accepted.
Again, no launch. Just find something else. How do I find what I need in this case? Let me see. Okay, saves. Three, 9, 12, 15.
Warp drive activated. Warning, raiders detected. Dock request accepted.
Yeah, I will just hire
Mercenary hired.
just mercenary and I will see it.
Mercenary hired. Mercenary hired.
There we go. 3 mercs hired. They're all only level 4. Kinda sucks though. But it is what it is.
Warp drive activated.
I'll just keep leveling them, and I will just keep injecting them in the station. Send them on patrol. They will level up pretty quickly. So now I have a fleet of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then after that I will find mercenaries with carriers. Let's enter biomate first.
Dock
What
request
will be doing
accepted.
with refinement? Okay. All done.
Mercenary has gained a level.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Mercenary
actually.
has gained a level.
Should I really go for more stations, more structures? What does it add? Okay, 2 arcades. Let's try to find me another of these nice little wormholes. Maybe I get lucky. They should have spawned by now. Have a look. Nothing, nothing. Very sure. Oh, nope. I thought I saw 3. Nope. Nope.
Mercenary has gained a level. Mercenary has gained a level. Mercenary has gained a level.
Okay, nice. But to get these to level 20, that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Dock request accepted.
Probably this thing is done. Not done yet. Holy cow. Okay. Now I just stay outside. They're all patrolling and gaining levels, so might as well just keep them going. Let me just see.
Dock request accepted.
I really wonder if that loyalty and that morale does anything.
Warp drive activated. Warning, raiders detected. Dock request accepted.
Alright, I can have a shipyard as well. And then a market. Okay. Here we go, shipyards. Excavation cruiser. Nice thing is I can now just get all my remote ships and stock them here.
Mercenary hired.
Okay, I spend a bit of money on that.
Incoming com signal. Warp drive activated.
This com signal don't do anything anyway. There we go. And this guy gets same treatment as everybody else. You can just roam. Alright. I will stop here. Not much really gonna happen. I will just wait out these mercenaries leveling. And then I just want to see.
Mercenary has gained a level. Mercenary has gained a level.
I just want to see how
Mercenary has gained a level.
how these mercenaries impact the station. I am curious though if this was just all randomly generated or this is based on the mercenary level. I couldn't find anything about that on the forums, so I will just ask in the discussions on Steam. Anyway, I'm gonna clock off. It's getting late here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.